East Lancashire who was about to be forced, against her will, to marry a man she'd met only once. Now, we featured the case on Granada Reports last month, after she became only the second person to make use of a new legal powers, brought in specifically for cases just like this one.
Well, tonight, the woman who's 22 and from Blackburn has decided to speak out. She's urging others in a similar position not to suffer in silence. Matt O'Donoghue reports.
You have a lot of pressure from outside the family sort of expected of you to go through with it. That's why at the time I felt like I had to agree with it.
Shabana was told she was to be taken to Pakistan to marry a man she'd met only once. Terrified, she turned to police for help.
I just went to get advice, some advice. I didn't know there was an order out that you could actually use to get out of the marriage.
The Forced Marriage Act only came on the books last year. Using the new powers, Lancashire Police stepped in to stop Shabana being taken against her will. Sameem Ali was not so lucky. The counsellor from Moss Side in Manchester was taken away at the age of 13.
I was taken abroad to Pakistan. My mother told me that I was going to marry a guy, and I thought she was kidding me because I was only 13, but she wasn't. A week later, I was married.
Aged 14, Sameem was sent home from Pakistan. She was pregnant.
I don't allow myself to think about the first and second night after the marriage. I can't allow myself to think about it because it's so horrific. It was horrible. It was terrifying. I had nobody there to tell me everything was going to be all right. You know, I felt broken. I felt absolutely broken afterwards.
Sameem's written about her horrific experiences in her autobiography, Belonging. She says forced marriage is far more common than people would like to admit.
It's only now that people are realising how common it is. It's only now that that's because we're linking it to what it really is. It's child abuse at the end of the day, you know, blatant child abuse.
Sameem and Shabana both believe the new law will help many others. They say it's not an attack on their religion, it's a shield against abuse. Matt O'Donoghue, Granada Reports, Manchester.